MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Phillies and the Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
From the stretch. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. 1-1. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Donnie Hart, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Now here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hoskins moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Justin Bour, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The 0-2 once more. Is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Way in front of that. That fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time. Phil Niekro, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rhys Hoskins goes quietly leading off the second. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. Kingery has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Number 22.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, he and Desmond trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Hit to short. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now, and their runners at the corners now.
Emilio Bonifacio.
Bonifacio. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the runner's coming home. Pitches a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So here now is the pitch. Cliff Floyd will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cliff Floyd.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Robles waits on it. One away. So stepping in, Brian Holiday. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. The pitcher, Vance Worley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Joe Torre will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Fouled off. Holiday leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. In now, Michael Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dudes and the Phillies. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Chopper to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tapped up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Holiday over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Two out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Number 51 is there for it. And that's the third out. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's a pop-up now. Kingery is calling for it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor.
Center fielder, Michael
First
Taylor.
pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Batting third, left fielder, Reed.
Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Duvall.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taken in by Flores, and that's the first out. At the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Third baseman, Wilmer.
He's ready.
Flores.
Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Grounded to first. Bohr moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there's ball one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Soto is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Holiday is there. One down. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Now batting, Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First offering on its way.
Second baseman.
Bounce toward the mound. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1. At the plate, Ryan Holiday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan Holiday becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Marcell Ozuna.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Edebray Ramos, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike. Kingery is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. Digging in, Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Sliders in for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rhys Hoskins becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. No shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's set and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. The winning run is at first base. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Wilmer Defoe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first. Karen O'Day enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
To 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is popped up. Cabrera moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Brian Holiday. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next to hit. Be the pitcher. Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. One and 1 the count. Ready with the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. No hits to this point.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Severino Gonzalez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Severino Gonzalez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Severino Gonzalez.
Duke Snider is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Snider gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. Last time through was a base hit. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Taylor goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Count still at 1-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting straight.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers, second baseman, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
In the second spot tonight.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Taylor.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Manny Machado now.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Changeup in for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Missed with a slider.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up for Los Angeles, number 13. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Yadier Molina, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Yadier Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal.
First baseman, Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Missed with a breaking ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Seager has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger is retired to start the 3rd. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball that just misses inside.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can. He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager. Wood leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit out towards second. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A bouncer up the middle. Correa ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Served out to left off the end of the bat. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Popped him up. Seager ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Cody Bellinger comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. ripped toward the gap in right. Segura turns and goes to second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Mitch Haniger will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Luke Gregerson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Runners going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
From the stretch, Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is foul right side.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts...
Into the box now, Justin Turner will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Ready now, number 13. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. There's a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The runner in scoring position with none out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He throws him on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In there for strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. And a breaking ball stays outside. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, it's a double play as they're woe. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Dribbled up the line.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Brad Peacock gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yuli Gurriel will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Seager right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Seager scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jose Leclerc enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-2 pitch. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Standing in, number 13. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way in front of that fastball. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll They'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Carlos Correa.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 1-1 home. Grounded to short. Taken in by Machado. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, D. Gordon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Now playing left field and batting in the 6th spot, number 31, Aaron Hicks. Now playing second base,
the 0-1 pitch.
number 22.
High pop-up. Machado waits on it. 1 out. At the plate, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Long throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-1. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Hicks stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping in, Corey Seager, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Digging in, Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to first. One there. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Gone! So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That counts 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Seager comes up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard on the ground towards short. Machado has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Settling in now, number 13, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kemp. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here now's the pitcher, Rich Hill. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Here's Corey Seager. Buchholz sets. First pitch on the way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Clay Buchholz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Spin throw, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor as we begin the top of the 4th.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Yuli Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. A little tapper. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. One run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clay Buchholz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out.
There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Ready on
0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Bregman on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Rich Hill, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grandal is off at first with 2 away. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready once again, D. Gordon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A fastball that just misses inside. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit out towards second. Seager up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low. On its way is pitch number 75. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Manny Machado now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High pop up. Number 13 calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in now, number 13, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp will turn and go to second. Kemp's going to try for 3. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end the inning. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 46. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 15, Austin Barnes.
Reese Hoskins is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. One looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's George Springer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Slapped hard. The opposite is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnes recovers, and that ends the inning. Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Peacock is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Right fielder, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Molina.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Seager ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. So 1-1. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A pause and the 0-2. Misses for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. It's up and out of here into the archways. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again. 3-2. Full count still. Next 3-2 is lined into right center. Base hit. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Striding into the box, number 13. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5.